Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. So this time, I actually did not talk about this last time. We want to fuse a particular persona. And how you want to do this is perfectly up to you. The first option you have is to fuse Parvati, if you have her in your list. She is null against ice, and that's going to be pretty useful in the upcoming battle. The other option you have, if you can fuse him, is Pazuzu here, because he actually repels ice attacks. He is weak to light, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue here. In this case, I think I'm going to fuse him using these three. Yeah, we're going to do that. So he's going to have, he starts out with medium chance to kill one foe with darkness, Ruku Kaja, which is the increased defense, and then ice attack. And we're going to give him fire, we're going to give him Auto Taro Kaja, and we're going to give him Secunda. It's already got ice, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's give him Growth 1, that'll be good. Yeah, we don't have any double ranks right now. We will later, but no big deal. So pass fusion. There we go. He's one with me. Well, that's because he's playing Persona. Awesome. So we've got him now. I'm gonna go ahead and let him get out of here. All right. Next thing I'm going to do real quick here, you want to have a persona that is strong against fire, though it may not matter too much here in the upcoming battle depending on what happens. So let's go ahead and, oh, Swamp Cooler just kicked on. That was a cold breeze. Let's go search for Rise before we go running in. I'm going to bring Kanji instead of Yosuke. Yosuke is a good support character, but he just doesn't have anything useful for this upcoming battle. You notice here I actually leveled up a little bit between episodes. It took me about 45 minutes, more so because I was screwing around than I was actually doing battles, chasing those stupid little hands that may not be the best way to go since they tend to run so much. But I got you up to level 39, Yukiko's up there at level 38, Chie is at 37, and Kanji is 34. You know, you may want to get Kanji or Yosuke up. Really, you should probably be around level 35 right now, but that's no big deal. Another thing I'm going to do real quick here is currently I have Yukiko on the ice pin, which is pretty useful, but I actually want to put her on the disguise mask because it will reduce the chance of silence. So I'm going to do that. If you have multiple disguise masks or similar accessories, you may want to go ahead and do that. So let's go to the 11th floor. I don't think there's anything else that I want to do. Pyrojack. I think we're all good. Let me just make sure. I don't care about that. I want to look at my equipment real quick here. Yeah, I think we've got everything leveled out here. I've got a Kanji on the power belt, which increases strength by 2. Additionally, you might want to put one of the fire suppressor on. But it doesn't really matter in this case. Let's just get going. Hey, what's up, Teddie? Yes, I think this is her floor. Not certain, huh? Let's go in.
There it is!
Hey!
Look, the real one's here too.
There's 2 Rise. One is in a bikini. That's really creepy.
They're all watching. All eyes are on me now.
I think they were originally.
Stop it! Oh, what's the matter? You want to show your stuff, don't you?
Are the lights
How's
hearts?
this?
The spinning lights in the background. Oh, hey, she's actually going to do a dance for us.
Please stop this. Oh, she wants me to stop. That's so funny. As if that's even close to what you're really thinking, you little skank.
Oh, whoa.
You're me, and obviously I'm you.
No, that's not true.
Don't say it.
Come on, look! You can't tear your eyes away. This is me! This is who I really am! Not Rosette, the fake celebrity. Look at the girl right in front of you! I'm sick of being some airhead cliche who chokes down everything she's fed and takes it all with a smile! Rosette,
What was with that squeak?
who the hell is she? There's no such person in this world! I'm no one but myself! Come on, look at me!
Apparently Rise is tired of being Rosette.
It's not.
Well then, I guess it's time to prove it. I'm gonna show it all off!
Oh,
Let
no,
my
keep your
naked
clothes on.
truth be burned into your brains!
No, please keep your clothes on.
Stop! Stop it! You're...
Don't say it.
No, don't say it!
Stop her.
You're not me!
Well, that ends that. We all know where this is going.
Here it comes!
Oh, great.
Now, I'm finally myself!
You released the demon. Okay. What is that?
Here we go.
That is just weird. I actually love the design of this boss. She is... And I love the background in this.
Take a look.
Yeah, it's a little sexual.
I'm the shadow, the true self. And now the moment you've been waiting for.
She's also...
It's time for me
Her
to
shadow's
show
not
you
wearing any
every
clothes.
last inch of
Not that it
myself.
matters.
And for our guests in the front row,
That would be
I'll
us.
give you extra special, extra intense service.
Look at those claws.
Yes, I was like this too. Oh man.
Sorry, Kanji.
Oh, you're going to rush the stage? What an ill-mannered guest. Maybe you're looking for an experience that's a little more intense.
Alright. So as I said, I really like this boss. I'm just gonna let her swing around for a moment here and let you look at the background. I absolutely positively love it. I don't know, something about this particular boss is just awesome. So we're gonna start out here. Let's see. You want to use Tarunda, which will lower her attack. And I need to turn my sound down. In this case, we're actually gonna have Chie guard right off the bat. Don't worry about it. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and have Kiko attack. Oh, and completely miss. That's awesome. And one of the reasons I brought Kanji is actually because he has that healing ability. I'm gonna go ahead and use Zayanaga.
Here goes.
I would usually use physical attacks against her, which she has no weaknesses, and she has no strengths.
Take a look.
Yep, she's gonna use Fire Break. I thought she might do that. That's okay. Just don't carry something that is weak to fire right now. Let's go ahead and decrease her resistance. I'm gonna still have Chie guard for right now. Have her attack. There we go. And we're going to continue with Zayanaga. Like I said, she doesn't have any resistances, she's not strong against anything. She's not weak to anything.
Eyes.
Nice, appreciate it. So after this, I believe she will use... Well, she has all of the possible elemental attacks, so that just sucks. I think she goes through them. So just a heads up, we probably should be careful. We're gonna go ahead and increase the entire party's resistance. This is one of the reasons why I brought Pyrojacking to begin with. Now that she's already attacked with the fire spell, I'm gonna go ahead and use Rampage against her. And use Ice. Let's go ahead and use Rampage against her. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kiko heal and keep everybody at full. I'll explain why in a moment.
Here goes.
Let's just keep... You want to use your strongest possible attacks against her? Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Chie goes down, she's going to use fire. And now she's dizzy. That was not what I wanted to have happen. I was afraid that was going to happen. Next, I think she's going to use ice attack, so we're probably going to have Yukiko... Let's see... This is going to take a little planning. Obviously, I'm taking my time on this. Let's go ahead and switch. It'll cause her to use her ice resistance. Let's just go ahead and do that. It shouldn't matter too much. This shouldn't take us too long to get through. Just trying to waste. If she is dizzy, she'll be back up next turn. Let's go ahead and use Medea.
I am thou.
Unfortunately, I don't believe the Amarita? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. It won't heal the down syndrome. It's a terrible thing. It won't heal the down... what is the word I'm looking for? Symptom?
Enjoying yourself?
Please calm down,
I've got
Rise.
a ways to go until I show my true self. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Really?
Feast your eyes!
Oh, I was not expecting her to use that.
Take a look!
Why is that on my list? Okay, now she's gonna be using ice attacks. Good to know. We don't want to switch back to... Pyrojack because he's weak against ice, so let's go ahead and switch to our sheep, shall we? Let's go ahead and weaken her.
Oh, I've had it with you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Let's go ahead and use Rampage. We're gonna go ahead and have Kiko guard now, simply because she's gonna be using ice attacks now.
Here goes Persona!
Just like that. Oh, nice. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is the silences. Actually, let's go ahead and use Rampage against her. If you have any single targeting attacks, that both would be better. Probably be better because they're less, but that's okay for right now.
Go! I'll finish you.
So what it should be, and I don't know why my fire doesn't say this, it should be the light fire attack, the party light fire attack, a medium fire attack, and then a party medium fire attack. And it will go through ice, electricity, and then wind. So don't dawdle too much.
Here
Let's go ahead and
goes
use Sayanaga.
What? I dealt all that exquisite pain and you're still not satisfied? What a finicky guest.
What are you talking
You
about?
might as well die then.
Okay, so... Well, that was disturbing. Alright, the game changer just happened. Unfortunately, what basically just happened, as you can see that she's doing this to all of us, she knows all of our abilities now.
No touching allowed.
She means that, most literally actually, we will not be able to hit her from here on out. What I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to heal, using Yukiko. She's going to take a little bit of damage, but we should be okay. Meanwhile, you want everyone else to guard.
Take a look.
Yeah, that's what I was going to be afraid of.
More.
Oh, nice. She just used the fire attack. Let's just guard across the board here. Since you can't use any abilities against her, and unfortunately can't really heal right now, just, oh, she's gonna use wind. Just guard, and it'll make the battle go a lot faster. This is timed at this point in time. It looks like she's gonna go across all of the different fire
I can
attacks.
see everything about you.
Or all the different elemental attacks. Yeah, so we can't do anything against her when she uses that Supreme Insight. That's about 50% of her HP is gone, and you want to just whittle her down as quickly as you possibly can. Are you okay there, Teddy?
Damn! It's like it's anticipating our every move.
Yeah, she's got that satellite face.
I'm completely useless. What the?
We just saw
Power.
this.
I think it's scanning us. Oh, this is not good.
Teddy?
When you say not good, what exactly does that mean?
That means not good, usually.
Woohoo! Analysis complete. Okay, here comes my counterattack. See if you can dodge,
What are you talking about?
Stop it!
Teddy? What was that bright light? Oh gosh, we're all down.
Oh,
That's
how
not
are we
good.
supposed to win?
Yeah, we can't hit
Are
her.
we going to die?
Looks like it.
No! You guys can't die! What can I do? Sensei.
I don't believe any of these matters, so let's just tell him to get out of here.
Abandon you? Only I'd get away? I can't do that.
Save
Am I
yourself!
going
Get
to
out of
be
here!
all alone again? No, that's not what I want.
She's got all the demons she can be friends with.
Shit! It's winding up again!
I love how she just rocks back and forth, doing that kissing face, or that kissing motion,
Okey-dokey, here we go again.
or humping the pole. How did she do that?
Forever.
Oh shit, it's coming!
How did she warp onto the pole like that? Teddy, what are you doing?
My body's moving on its own. Why am I stepping forward?
Why are you stepping forward?
Wow! I feel like I'm going berserk.
Okay, that was the worst pun ever.
I'll do it.
This is not the time for puns, Teddy.
Look at Teddy's last stand.
What are you doing?
This high energy reading, is it coming from that weird thing?
Even Shadow Rosette is confused. Or Shadow Rise, I should say. Oh my goodness. White screen to express a large explosion. Okay, I don't know what Teddy did, but he totally knocked her out. Teddy's flat.
You idiot! You could have died!
Did I help?
Yeah, you
didn't
helped,
just help.
but you're now a
You saved our
pancake.
lives.
Neat. I'm so glad. I didn't want to be alone anymore.
Teddy!
You're a pancake, Teddy. How are you standing up? How's your tail not?
What in the world? No! My
This is
fine
terrifying.
silky fur! I was so proud of it!
Looks like
What
he's gonna be
was
just
that
fine.
cry at the end there?
Yes.
That was a little weird.
Rise-chan. Where am I?
Same place, hanging out with your half-naked self.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
Let's tell her that she can let go.
Huh? Yeah. When was the last time someone said that to me?
I don't know, you tell me. Nice shoes, by the way. I like how they're flats.
Here, stand up. I'm sorry. You must have been in a lot of pain up to now. You're part of me, but I kept refusing to admit you existed. I was trying to figure out who the real me was. But I realize now that I was on the wrong track. There is no real me. It just doesn't exist.
There's no real me?
You're confusing Teddy again. Stop
You,
it.
Me, even Rosette. They were all born from me. All of them are me.
Okay, well, I guess Shadow Rise accepts that. Alright, and she becomes... a satellite? Alright, so Rise has received her persona. Himiko! Awesome. And she's down.
Careful!
I'm alright. Hey, you're the one who came to the store, right?
I did nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
Yosuke
these
did
guys came
nothing.
with me.
Hi, I am silent
I
protagonist,
recognized
sort
you
of.
guys. Thanks, everyone.
We'll explain everything later, but for right now... What's wrong, Chie?
There's no real me.
Teddy?
Hey, Teddy.
No, get back! Something's coming out of him.
That's disturbing.
Real? Me?
That was even more
Such foolishness.
What? Oh god, that's
What
a big
is that
scary
thing?
bear.
Don't tell me. Is that the other Teddie? Teddie's hidden thoughts?
Teddie, turn around.
I believe so, but it seems like there's more. I felt some powerful presence intervene.
Powerful presence.
What's going on? Whoa!
The truth is unattainable. It will always be shrouded in fog. Though you reach through the murk and the gloom to grasp something, you have no means to know it is the truth. In which case, why? What sense is there in yearning for truth? Close your eyes, lie to yourself, live in blissful ignorance. It is a much smarter way to exist.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying! You're just making it sound difficult because I'm not that smart! How rude! Maybe you can't tell, but I'm thinking as hard as I can!
It is those efforts that I am calling useless. You are hollow, empty. At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. So you seek an alternate form, a denial of your nature. You have no lost memories. If you have forgotten anything, it is this truth.
That's a lie!
Shall I spell it out for you? You are but a mere...
I said shut up!
We're going to be discussing this when I go through the playthrough
It is the same
second time.
for you all. You undergo suffering because of your search for
You are not going to understand what he's saying, and I'm not going to spoil it for you.
with thick, heavy fog. How can you find something?
But this is simply because this is tied into very deeply into the story. In this case, well, let's just say ask him what he means.
I never tire of observing fools like yourselves.
Kinda doesn't seem like he's
Then
truly
I
the
grant
other
you
Teddie.
One truth. You will all die here.
Because it's almost like his alternate ego actually knows something, whereas Teddie doesn't know something? It's kind of strange. And I wonder what he was going to tell Teddie
something
there.
like this without Teddie.
It's alright. Get ready, everyone.
What are you doing, Rise?
Hey! Don't tell me you're fighting with us! You can't take it!
I'm okay. I should be able to take that bear's place. It's my turn to save you all.
That's right, so Himiko actually grants Rise Teddie's powers, only Rise is much more powerful. Powerful? Oh god, that's a huge bear. Oh my goodness.
I am a shadow, the true self. I shall give you the truth you claim to hold so dear.
What? They always seem to say that.
The inescapable fact of your death here.
Was that creepy thing really inside our Teddie?
Foolish beings.
I wonder if he
accept
was.
your end with dignity and grace.
Alright. Let's start out by decreasing his defense. This is a full battle this time. We're not going halfway through and hoping, you know, he passes out. No, we're not doing that. It's not going to be helpful right now. Let's go ahead and just use... Let's go ahead and use Rampage on it. I believe we're healed in between battles, so you should be at full health again, so don't worry too much about that. That's a hit. That was very crappy. Where's the other? It is.
Go forth!
He's not weak. Let's actually make sure that I'm saying this right. You don't want to use ice attacks against him, and obviously he's null against light and dark. All bosses you can't use light or darkness against, but he in particular will draw ice, so don't use ice attacks against him. And he has no weaknesses.
Here goes Persona!
Okay, so he used Mind Charge. Mind Charge will double his next attack. I'm gonna go ahead and guard everyone across the board, especially Yukiko. And you will see why here in a second. Yeah, so he's gonna use Mapula, which is the medium ice attack. Let's go ahead. We do not want to switch to... I was actually going to switch to Pyromage, but we don't want to do that because that will be really crappy. In this case, we probably want to switch to Zuzu because he's got that ice flexion. Actually, I may not. We don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and decrease his hit. I'll probably switch him out here shortly. Since I just said that for reflex, it's gonna draw into Teddie, but he should not use that attack next, so don't worry too much. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kiko take on full healing duties, so she will be doing very little attacking this time around. And go ahead and use Kill Rush against him. Okay, Foolish Whisper has got that is actually a silencing attack. That's one of the reasons why I equipped Yukiko with the Disguise Mask. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to... Let's go ahead and switch to Orchi here. Oh, Orchi, there we go. And go ahead and use Wind against him. He's Null Ice, so he won't be able to hit me with any of those major attacks. And that'll be really good. Go ahead and use Rampage. So here's going to be your strategy. You're going to want to do as much damage as you possibly can. When he uses that, whatever it's called, Mind Charge, have Yukiko guard. And there's one other thing that he will do sometime, and I will talk about that in a second. But other than that, you just want to go full out and guard when he uses Mind Charge. Okay, so he just lowered our defense. Let's go ahead and decrease his attack. That'll at least balance that out a little bit. She doesn't need to do too much healing. Let's go ahead and use Medea anyway. I want to stay as high as I possibly can on my HP across the board, just in case. Alright, that heat wave is not a good thing. Let's go ahead and use Wind. Use Rampage. You really want to probably be at a higher level. I'm kind of low. You're probably going to want to be, I would almost say level 40 across the board if you could be. But I'm not overly concerned, and the next dungeon we do, we will definitely get up to proper level.
This futile struggling. Even if you resist, it will all come to naught.
Alright, so he's going to use Ultra Charge.
What? I have a bad feeling about this.
He's going to be vulnerable for one more turn, so we're going to go ahead and do damage. Go ahead and just lay on him as much as you possibly can. I'm going to use Medea to make sure everyone's healed. This is kind of your chance to do some healing, to do some re-prep work if you need to. I'm not going to use that moveset. Now I'm going to take him down. So you have, when he does that, you have one turn to do whatever you need.
It's going to attack. Get ready.
And once you do that, you want everyone to guard. Trust me, if you do not listen to me on this one, you're not going to make it through this battle. Yeah, so he's going to use this attack. And that attack actually deals severe almighty damage. That's one of the worst possible things that you can be hit with at this level, because you probably will not survive it. If you do survive it, you may become dizzy, which means you can't do anything, and he'll probably just wipe you out the next round. So, don't do that. Go ahead and use Fire against him. So that's basically your strategy in this game. When he uses Mind Charge, guard, at least make Yukiko guard. I'm gonna go ahead and just have Yukiko guard this time around. I don't think anyone's weak to ice. Obviously, Chie is strong against it. Yu currently has a persona that will nullify it. You need to guard. There we go.
Here goes. Crush it time.
And Kanji should be able to survive. And then when he uses that Ultra Charge, you have 1 turn to do whatever you need to do. And then
Persona.
you need to guard. Then, I don't know how to pronounce it. Nile Hand? Yeah, you really want to not get hit with that. And he'll probably use that at least 1 or 2 more times in this battle. Doing very little damage, which I'm not entirely impressed with.
I am thou.
I think that's simply because, in this case, I'm at a lower level than I usually am, so. We're gonna get that Foolish Whisper, which means we can't use our personas, but we're just gonna attack, or we're gonna miss crazily. Oh shoot, it hit Yukiko. I was really hoping it wouldn't hit her. In this case, I'm actually going to use one of our sodas. This is the kind of thing that we actually want to hold those out for. I didn't notice that right away. I wonder if we can get Raccoon on this guy. Okay, so he's going to use that. I don't think he has Raccoon. Let's switch to somebody that does. No, that's... Actually, this is the wrong guy. Did I just messed that up. Okay, that's fine. Let's use a fire attack. He's probably gonna gain a little bit of HP. That is not what I meant to do. Go ahead and have Kiko guard. Zap him with that. So it's gonna reflect, and yeah, he gains a little bit of 8 hit points back for that one. That was terrible. That's what I meant to do. Oh well. That happens. I'm not too worried. I don't think I'm going to end up dying in this battle at all, so not really concerned. Yeah, there we go. We're doing some decent damage now. Let's use Medea. There we go. Much better.
Here goes.
So it looks like we're about 50% now.
What? How can you summon such strength for such a futile endeavor?
Okay, this particular attack... Ow! So that attack that he just did deals heavy almighty damage that knocks down an ally, and it will make them dizzy like it just did. So that's really, really bad. The good thing is, Kanji will stand up next turn, so don't worry too much about it. Unfortunately, that does mean that really sucks. Let's go ahead and hit him. Oh good, so Chie actually helped him recover. Which is really useful, so we'll get an extra attack in there. Oh, I can't believe you missed. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, so that was the heavy almighty damage. There's not much you can do to guard against that one. So now he's charging up and we want to guard. I believe he does it at 50, and then after 75%, I think he goes into pissy boss mode, and it's just bad. Nile Hand, I think? Yeah, so that blocks by guarding, so that's good. Okay. Is that... Okay, his attack is back up. That's disappointing. So let's go ahead and switch. Ah, and I got a adaptability trophy there. Simply all that means is I switched personas more than 5 times in a battle. And I've gotten that before, just apparently not on my PSTV. Well, it's technically not my PSTV, it's I'm borrowing it, but you would never know that unless I told you. Make sure that we're at full. Let's go ahead and use Kill Rush on him now. Okay, his defense reverted and his mind charge. So let's switch back here. Lower his defense. Try and keep that low now. Or lower, I should say. Go all out otherwise. There we go. Have Yukiko guard with that attack that he's gonna do.
Here goes.
Cyanogus since I can't heal. Not that it matters too much right now.
Why do you still resist? Even should you win, naught but suffering awaits.
His voice is a lot different than the other... Oh, I can't believe that. He's gonna use 2? Oh, that's because he just hit 75%. So sometimes, as you just saw, he will do an attack twice, and that is simply because, you guessed it, he's in pissy boss mode. Alright, let's switch personas here. Let's switch over... Let's switch to this guy. Go ahead, use wind. She is dizzy, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have Yukiko heal us. Kanji's dizzy, so he won't be able to do anything, and then, yeah, he'll be charging up and it will be back to me. We want to guard. So, Chie is able to get up, as you notice. So go ahead and guard.
Come on, up you go.
Oh, that's good. Everybody's guarding, and he's going to... Oh, his attack going to revert. He's going to use that attack, and it hurts. I guess we all make occasional mistakes when you're playing through a boss battle the first time. Especially if you have no guidance, and let me tell you, sometimes when having your face crushed in is a bad thing is in one of these battles. And it is possible, I'm looking down my hit points, I would bet that Kiko would go down and probably Chie right away. So yeah, don't let that happen. And go ahead and go all out. After this battle, we're going to be heading back to the non-TV world, so feel free to just level your SP. Alright, since he didn't use the mind charge, yeah, he gets that hit in on me, and Yukiko went down, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and lower his attack again. So yeah, he's going into pissy boss mode, is why he used that, what is that called? Dikaja? Oh no, I'm sorry. Dikaja, which he can use, will nullify the stat increases on the party. We don't have any of those. Dikunda will nullify all of his stat decreases. And he'll try and use that so he can do more damage against the party. Unfortunately, that means that he wastes a turn. That sucked. His face looks weird. Hang on, let me get to Kanji's turn and I'll have you look at him for a second. Now look at the weird skin moving around, his eyeballs falling in.
Here goes Persona!
Something to note here, that before the battle, Rise noted that she felt something intervene. Keep that in mind for later. It's not too... Oh, whoops. Yes, I did. You can't change personas more than once, so don't try to do that. But keep that in mind for later. I don't know, maybe you can put the pieces together before we get to the end of the game. And this is one of those games where the last, 10 minutes of stuff is pretty important, so let's go ahead and heal a little bit. Shouldn't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Use running out of SP. I don't know if I care all that much.
Here goes Persona!
It's because I'm using all those stat decreases. Oh, it's gonna try and silence us. Okay, good. It missed everyone. I'm actually impressed. Let's go ahead and use Rampage, see if I can do some extra damage. Or do no damage at all. Awesome. I also find it interesting that he's climbing out of the... Is this stat? No, that's just kind of weird. Let's just use a fire attack against him. There we go. Can't figure out why I wasn't doing any damage.
Here goes
Like, I missed twice in a row, that was really weird. Okay, so he's gonna use that. That will drop all my defense, which kinda sucks. But we're just gonna continue going all out because we're really close to having him down. If I can hit. Come on, game. I know there's a percentage chance of missing, but this is just ridiculous. I want to make sure that we're fairly healed up because he does have a chance to cast one of those ice attacks. We're so close. It's Heat Wave. Heat Wave just does moderate damage. I think I actually have... Oh wait, no, I have Mind Slice. Never mind. And it missed me, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Rampage. It missed you. I always say me, I always put myself in the feet of the protagonist. Or shoes the feet of the protagonist. That is the best statement I've had all day. 6 hits, it might take him down. Awesome! So we beat Shadow Teddie. And we get 2,000 experience and a whole crap ton of money out of that.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
And Yukiko leveled up to level 39. Awesome! And she learns the medium fire against all foes. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and replace Miragi with Miragion.
Alright, powered up!
Kanji leveled up to 35. Awesome. Nothing else happens to anybody else. Okay. Oh, wait.
Is that part of you, Teddie?
Where did the big Shadow Teddie go?
Inside.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know who I am.
It's weird because Teddie never actually resisted
I've
him.
thought
He
a
just told him
number
to
of
shut up.
times that maybe there is no answer. But I'm here. I live here.
Let's tell him where he's not alone.
Then I don't have to do this all on my own?
No, you really
Dude,
don't.
We'll help you figure it out.
I'm sure we'll find out about you as we continue investigating this world.
Your suits.
You guys!
I think he's gonna start crying.
I'm one lucky bear!
I don't think he can cry because his eyeballs are squashed.
Is that?
A persona.
Courage of heart to support one's friends has been made manifest. This is interesting because Teddie does not face himself. He accepts the help from his friends, and he gets a ball with a freaking bomb. I want to show his persona off. I think we can see it now that he's gotten his persona. If not, we will definitely see it in later battles. Alright.
Is this my persona?
Well, clearly you are someone because your ego...
Strong power from it. It's awesome, Teddie.
Rise? An interesting here also
Are
is that
you
Teddie
alright?
did not collapse.
Oh yeah, your persona just.
Of course, that's
awakened
probably
too.
because he's been living
I'm
here
so
and he's
sorry.
not affected
You
by
must be worn
the
out.
fog.
Yeah, let's hurry outside.
Alright, let's go. Let's get going. Let's shuffle.
Are you feeling okay, Risa-chan? We're almost outside.
This place, I think this little
alright.
entryway with the people's
I'm more worried about
bodies
Teddie.
and the walkways and stuff is
You
just
okay
creeping
there?
me out.
We gotta go back for now.
I want to be alone for a while.
Teddie needs to think.
Hey,
My beautiful fur is all rough and coarse.
Yeah, and you
my
probably shouldn't
nose hasn't been
inflate
working too
yourself.
well either.
You're flat as a pancake.
So while I wait for my fur to grow back, I'm gonna train hard.
Is he doing crunches? He's doing
Nobody can
crunches.
stop moi. Here goes. Ah.
Yeah.
what's gotten into you?
Don't talk to me, please. One more set.
Yeah, you need to
Another one.
reinflate and fix your outfit. And your eyes are creeping me out.
Leave the dude be. Comes a time when a man's gotta stand on his own 2 feet.
I'm not sure this is really one of those times.
Well then, Chie and I will take Risa-chan home.
Sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
She'll need a lot of rest. We can talk after she regains her strength.
Well, good luck, Teddie.
Yeah,
Just
bye,
get
Teddie.
back and wait. for my wonderful comeback. Peace out.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I said this before, but I can sense something special about you, Sensei.
Maybe you should stop doing crunches so you can talk to me.
Only I can do. That's how I feel when I'm with Sensei. That's why I'm gonna get stronger to find my special thing.
Apparently, since you have your own persona. I think he's just having a seizure on the floor. I don't think he's looking at me. Maybe we should grab his tongue and make sure he doesn't suffocate? I don't know. Alright, so we get star level 2 now with Teddie. That's awesome. This happens automatically when you save Rise, so that's awesome.
Here goes!
Alright, happy music. That's good after the music we've been hearing recently. You should leave him be. We haven't seen that statement in a while. Yeah, we saved Rise. And I'm just staring at Teddie. The mystery deepens. I don't know. Let's go home and take a nap, because we're probably exhausted. Alright, the lounge is closed. Hey, it's Nanako!
He's back!
Hey, it's Dojima!
Whoa there! Careful now, Dojima-san.
Hey, it's Adachi. Oh no.
Who built a step here?
I think Dojima is drunk.
Sir. Come on, don't take your anger out on the house. That won't solve anything.
He's got that blush going on. I understand that blush. Even a shot up turns my face super red.
I'm home! Nautical! I'm back!
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan. Sorry, but could you go get his futon ready?
Dojima, why would you put Nanako through this?
Phew, I think he had a little too much to drink.
Adachi, is this partly your fault?
Am I supposed to deal with this crap? Friggin' fancy-talking kid.
Dojima?
I've been in this line of work since you were all learning your times tables.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with him? Adachi, what happened?
Prefectural police sent in special investigational support.
Prefectural police, huh?
We haven't really made any progress on the serial murders since they started in April. So this special support
What
is
serial
supposedly a
murders?
hotshot
There was
detective
2
from
of
a
them.
well-known private agency. Well, you should have seen the look on my face when I met him. He's only a kid your age. I hear he's a pretty sharp cookie, though.
Of course, because ever since,
like any other. Ain't nothing he can do to help.
Trying to think of what the show is. Not Soul Eater. Why am I blanking?
Ace or no ace, the prefect
Death Note, there we go. There has to be a detective that is a teenager that's trying to solve the case. He's probably gonna watch. He's gonna get into trouble. He probably does something weird.
In solving a difficult case.
Does he stack his sugar cubes?
Well, you can imagine the shine the higher-ups took to him after that. So we can't exactly turn him down.
Gadachi!
What do you want, Dojima?
Sorry. Yeah, my big mouth.
You run your jaw like this is all some kind of joke. It's your fault to begin with for jumping the gun and hauling in that peeping Tom.
No, it was just a peeping Tom, huh? Adachi, you're a terrible person.
And you?
What?
You can take your share of the blame, too. Always wandering around crime scenes whenever something happens.
There was one crime scene. One. Just one.
His futon's ready.
All right, Dojima-san, up and at 'em. Nanako-chan got your futon all ready for you.
Yeah, go to bed and stay there and think about what you've done. Like, seriously, what kind of crap are you putting your daughter through?
Ugh, sure does stink like sake in here.
Well, light a candle, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save our progress. Which is good. I love the bell after you save. Well, it's a new day, and it's sunny, so that's fantastic. No one's gone missing. Oh, and it's Sunday, right. And we're going to be waiting for Rise to recover. And Teddie, I guess, technically, as well. Yeah, we haven't purchased anything. Let me see how long we've been recording. About an hour. Let's go ahead real quick before we continue. Let's go ahead and watch a shopping program, shall we? I'm just going to skip all of this just to see what he's selling. Alright, so we've got the myth-like sword paired with the herbal pills. Okay. And then we've got the purifying salt paired with some rice. Let's purchase the myth-like sword. We got plenty of money, and we got plenty of stuff to sell and turn in and whatnot, so... Awesome. And that myth-like sword is good, and it will do quite a long... It will keep with us quite a while, so... Awesome. Let's just end this, please. Okay. Let's go down to the living room. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So, we saved Rise-chan, and Teddie apparently has a persona now. Let me see here. We have... Oh, not yet. We haven't quite got him in his party. We'll be checking out his persona later, because I think his is really cool. And, yeah, so that's great. Well, until next time, have a great day.